Well, these protesters have been given permission to gather in this park, Helena. In a short while, they're going to head off on a pre-arranged march route. We're about a mile or so from the convention centre. And I have to say, it's all very good natured. You can see the speeches on the stage behind me, some of the banners over here. This one says organised labour stands with Palestine. I can see others saying the Democrats are funding genocide. And the point about many of these protesters here, of course, is that a significant number of them will be naturally Democrats leaning. We've spoken to a number of them who say they voted for Joe Biden in 2020. And when I asked them about Kamala Harris's own comments recently at a rally where she was heckled over America's support for Israel, and where she told those protesters, look, you keep doing what you're doing and you're going to help Donald Trump get in. People here said they were deeply aggrieved by those comments. They feel their trust, their faith in Democrat politics is so deeply broken that they simply cannot vote for this administration, even given the change from Joe Biden to Kamala Harris, if the current policy continues. The big question, though, Helena, is whether this show of protest today is big enough to send a message. Organisers were promising thousands, and I have to say, I mean, it's very difficult to estimate these things, but I'd say probably 1,000, maybe 2,000 at most. Not quite what they were expecting. And some of them here have told us they're a little bit disappointed by the turnout.
See how the next few days unfold, but really good to get the atmosphere outside the DNC there in Chicago with our correspondent John Sudworth. We'll catch up with you soon, John. Thanks. Around the world and across the UK. This is BBC